Welcome to Off Script, the most authentic channel in the whole world. You're here today with Anon, aka Anonymous.
Rook, but not Crook. How you lot doing?
And your main Rush.
What's going on? What's going on? Why do you have so many sweets today, man? What's going on? Not just sweets, snacks.
The goodies.
Huh? You call them goodies?
Yeah, goodies, yes.
Goodie means something bad in our language, you know. Goodie can mean something really bad.
every language it means something bad in another language. Oh,
man,
good.
but you know what it is, Rush? You know, you were complaining, oh, I'm hungry, you know. You guys get to eat 2 meals a day. I only get to eat 3. Or was it 1 or 3?
One.
He said,
This morning he was crying. He said, what is it? He was complaining about the fact that I need to go home. I need to go home and I need to eat.
I don't want to record an episode, man, straight after school. You know, I need to go home and eat. So we said, you know what? We're going to bring food to you. Rather than you go to food, we're going to bring food to you. Snacks, Saudi snacks.
All right. So this is not homemade. It's like snacks.
Yeah, it's homemade. It's Saudi made.
Yeah, so when I spoke about food, I mean something, you know.
Like real food.
Something with the hands in there.
What you mean with that? Oh, like you mean someone cooking it?
Yeah.
Oh, machine.
It is a mass production, you know. So today we will try to
try different Saudi.
Give some review on different kind of snacks that we have.
They can be found in Saudi. Saudi snacks like Anon, can I have
What's
that? Thank you.
What's that?
This is for $1 It's tea biscuits. You know, as Brits, we love our tea biscuits, but there's no tea here. So I'm gonna make sure that you try this because this is gonna make your mouth so dry.
Yeah.
All right, which one do you wanna eat first?
After that, I'm gonna have some taste from double chocolate soft cookies.
Man, instead of going down, just one by one by one, open it and try it. I want to see out of 10. So let's. Rush! Show the camera what you're opening first.
This is the double chocolate cookie.
What is it? Americana?
Very soft, yeah. It's Americana, high quality. So you put it in your mouth, see how it melts. Let's see. Oops.
Oh, that's already soft. Yo, Rook, try that.
Let me try. This guy is greedy. Don't want to give me something.
I'm so greedy when something is nice.
To be honest, I'm not a fan of black chocolate. Okay, I can't find my mouth.
So what would you?
9 out of 10, I give it.
9 out of 10. Dang.
Yeah.
What you
Actually, very juicy.
Very juicy,
what you giving
soft. It
I'm
melts.
gonna give it like a 7.
7 out of 10. Damn. Let's go to something new.
Okay.
So come on, Americana cookie, 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna do Break the Light.
Oh, I like these, man.
You like
these?
these?
Are Saudi, right?
Of course.
Yeah. Break that. I like these chocolates, man.
There's 2 inside, so I'm gonna give 1.
Are you a chocoholic? Because every time you open something is...
That
Those
is
come
nice.
from the Break the Light. So this is not the same as Kit Kat, right?
No, this is so much nicer.
It's nicer than Kit Kats.
Yeah, it is.
What would you rate it out of 10?
I'll rate it a solid 9.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
I'll give it 7.2.
7.2 out of 10. Yo, so specific, man. Move on to the next snack. I want to see a next snack, man.
That's it. Let's do biscuits.
What biscuits are these?
Abu Walad.
Yeah, Abu Walad, man.
Abu Walad. They're biscuits.
Are you reading in English or in Arabic?
I'm reading in Japanese. There's enough for both of us.
I want to check what is it. Oh, what a nice cookie. Look at...
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Good?
Space, yeah.
I'm going to eat. I'm
Look
going to eat
at
them
that shit.
after.
Look at it. They got a little pattern in there as well.
Yeah,
How
Abu
is it?
Walad.
Wait, then
Let him let easy.
let it sink. You know.
Ooh.
You have to close your eyes when you want to fill
Yeah,
it.
you wanna taste, but let it hit the top of your mouth, you know, the roof of the mouth. Let the aroma home.
I give it 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Damn.
Yeah, reason behind it, it's not too sweet,
Yeah.
and it's very, you know, it melts. It's just got some
What you give it?
creamy.
8 out of 10. Oh, 8 out of 10. Let's move on to the next one, man.
Why is it not talking?
And what it is, he's enjoying it.
I'm not used to having biscuits by itself. There needs to be tea.
Man, you know, we love team biscuits, man.
Can I have this one? Parley G.
What's this, Parley G? Go ahead, man.
Parley G. Let's get Parley G going. I don't even know. Original gluco biscuits. Balocha.
Give you some.
This looks like your childhood pictures. Look at that.
Nah, that's too
Rush.
white. That boy looks like a white boy.
Here you go. Man, I was trying to give you one. This guy took both of them.
Hey, don't eat. Say something for us, man.
Parley G. It's got its name inside as well.
Mm.
I don't know if that's good or bad. You know, I just had a hippo sound.
This one is too dry. It's like it's grind your gums, you know. I'll give it 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Damn, man. 5 out of 10? Oh, Rook says 5, man. I'm not trying them, man. I'm not trying them no more, man. Let's see something else, man.
You know what my favorites are? These.
Oh, I like these
Potato
hot sticks.
sticks. Potato hot sticks. Let me open it up so you can see the middle. Oh.
Make sure you don't cut your fingers.
Yo, can I say something?
Yo,
You know, Rush is already sweating, yeah? If he has these, I'm telling you, man, there's going to be a tsunami in here, man.
this, I don't know how I'm going to eat it. There you go. It's easier for you to eat it
So
than
this
me.
supposed to be
Hot sticks.
sticks.
These are my favorite. 10 out of 10. I can have like 20 of these.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Man, 10 out of 10.
And they're highly addictive.
Yeah.
Hot sticks.
Yeah, hot sticks. I prefer them more than
What
than
flavor is
crisps.
it? What flavor is it?
Hot sticks is hot pepper flavored.
Hot pepper flavored. Yeah, guys. So that's a 10 out of 10 from Rush. Rush.
10.
What are we giving it?
I'll give the same. 10.
10.
Yeah.
Damn, man, we got 10.
Yeah, spicy.
Spicy. Let's try something else. Something else. What else you lot got? What about that sesame candy? What's that? I see that sesame candy. No, show the back. Show the other side. Oh, it's got nothing. So it's called sesame candy, I believe, right? Small writing.
Where the flip is it?
At the bottom.
Oh, at the top. Yeah, sesame candy. So sesame seeds. I don't know if you guys can zoom in.
Yeah, I think it's love, or is it love without E?
Okay. So sesame seeds.
Man, you know what? I like sesame seeds.
I love sesame seeds.
Like I used to enjoy eating them, man.
I don't know if I'm gonna like it as a candy. Like,
You don't like it anymore?
I just haven't had the time to eat them. You know, I'm too busy.
too busy
trying
eating
to-
other things.
Other things, man. You know, it's like Rush got
Okay,
offended.
well, never mind.
Rush got offended, man. You know.
I was trying to break it off, but it turned into crumbs.
Is it to break it, or is
No. Oh, did you break it?
Yeah.
Damn, you're
Man, you guys
a
are
genius.
making a mess. You guys are like kids, man. Making so much mess.
Oh man.
Rush, you know ASMR, like you know these sounds that you make when you're eating them. You and Rook, like I can listen to these, like you know.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you, like,
Should I make more of those videos?
man, you better
Of
make
just
them
me
really-
munching?
You're gonna be rich, man.
Just me. But with
Especially-
face covered?
Especially Rush. If Rush was just to eat the Korean noodles or something with a mic near him, you know, when he slurps, ooh, a lot of people, you will have a lot of fans, man.
Because you like noodles, that's why.
We got a
Guys,
video of someone else eating
guys,
noodles.
you know this guy, he says he don't eat noodles, but I've got a hidden video of him, you know, eating
and you
noodles.
like Korean food, you know?
Oh,
Okay.
next.
These
What
are
we
my
got?
favorite drinks at the moment. Kenza, blackcurrant.
Yo,
It reminds me of the KA. Do you remember in UK
Caribbean
KA?
cola, man.
That's
I'm
it.
telling
There
you,
you
I
go,
love
mate.
these Kinza.
You don't really drink it. You want to give it to Anon instead?
No. He can try. I want. You know, Rush. He's been eating them dry biscuits. You know, he needs a bit of liquid.
I want the
Wash
the
it down.
sound.
It didn't
Kinza.
fizz up. Kinza, man. Man, none of you made that slurping sound. Like,
Wait.
oh, there we go, man. That Kinza, man.
No, that is so nice. Underrated. And you know
Underrated, underappreciated. man.
underappreciated. You know what? The sad thing is, this can't be found in every single corner shop. It's very specific such places that has this one. So they have the cola version and the Sprite version and blah blah blah.
But this is the best.
This
man.
is the
What'd you give that?
that drink. 10 out of 10.
7, I give it 7.
You know why? This
You're
guy
such
only
a
drinks
freaking
water.
hater.
He only drinks water, man.
And
That's why.
coffee.
That's my review, you know what?
Yeah, true,
Yeah, well,
true.
but
We're not gonna argue. We're not gonna argue.
You get 10 out of 10.
guys, what about those other hard sticks? Those other potato sticks? You're not gonna try them?
No, this one. He's talking about this one.
This one?
Because
Rush, you can show it.
This is not flavored. This is not pepper flavored. This is just normal.
It's not spicy.
Yeah, you know some people.
Potato sticks.
Yeah, potatoes. So these are not the spicy flavor.
This is the plain version.
Yeah.
But you know what I realized? You're such a snake.
Why am I snake?
Because we're making such a mess when we're eating. And you're just chilling, watching us create a mess.
Man, I'm the one suffering here, man. I haven't got no food. I'm watching you guys eat.
Nah, man. I'm getting dirty, man. My
I'm
mask
hearing
is
all
eyes.
these-
You can hear from leftovers.
I'm hearing these sound effects, man. You know? I'm getting hungry here, man.
I'll give 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5? That's
I
a
think
full mark.
because we started with the hot sticks, and now we come into the potato stick that are
So could you,
just plain.
so 5 out of 10, not 5 out
Yeah,
of 5.
because 5 out of 5 the same as 10 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
So it's
Did
a
I
5.
say 5 out of 5?
Yeah, you got 5 out of 5, man.
That is 5 out of 5.
Okay, so this you would give 5 out of 10. Would you give it, Rook?
Like a 7.
7, yeah?
Yeah, it's definitely not the worst one I've tried here.
Guys, I think you guys have made such a big mess. Like you know, guys, we've tried some of these Saudi snacks. Why don't you guys recommend us some new snacks to eat or something? I don't see comments, man. We want to see more comments, man. We want to try everything you guys have. So please let us know in the comment section what you would like us to try, or should I say, Rock and Rush, the two R's to try next time. You know?
I'm down. When it comes to snacking, whatever you bring, demolish it.
Yeah.
Rush, I don't know, man. I feel like he's tired of eating.
No, I'm not tired. You can't be tired of eating. I think you can be full or you can be hungry. And at this moment, I feel like I've eaten enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I'm not gonna go on with this next.
This guy is so down.
Rush, you know, Rush. I've been thinking a lot.
Yeah.
I've been having these deep thoughts. Like these days, yeah, I'm losing motivation, man. I'm losing motivation. Like we already missed 1 week of recording. You know,
Yeah.
we didn't record the 1 week of recording. We were in Al-Baha, as you know it, enjoying ourselves, going up and down the mountains, enjoying ourselves, you know?
Yeah.
And at that moment, I felt like, yeah, like, is this life? Or is this just an escape from the usual life that I'm at? You know, work, come home, work, come home.
Right.
So it was like an escape. So I was wondering, like, for me to feel this way in Al-Baha, it means like I'm stuck in life. For me to feel this enjoyment outside of the work, the normal life that I have. You know, when we went to Al-Baha, like, there was no stress, there were no worries. I was thinking, like, am I like those people that are stuck in the cycle of life? Like, am I just stuck?
The psychologists, they say that every human being has to go through 4 minutes of depression a day. So
4 seconds of depression or 4 minutes?
4 minutes of depression. So everybody experiences 4 minutes of depression. If you add all the depression.
So was Anon depressed when he went to Baha?
Yeah, no. He said that he felt that why did he have to go that route or take that route for him to feel, you know,
To feel like,
to get his energy back.
Yeah, to get that dopamine rush,
Yeah,
you know?
does it mean that he was stuck here?
I think whenever we go out of our normal routine, so you might feel like you're stuck in your normal routine. So whenever we add a change, it builds up excitement. So we're more excited. We feel like we're actually alive. When we're too used to living the exact same life, we're following the cycle again and again. Of course, we're gonna be stuck. We need those trips like Baha, Taif, even Medina to feel like we're alive.
Yeah. James Altucher say have a change of scene. One of his novels that I read many years ago. They have a change of scene, because when you have a change of scene, your body or your mind is also what you call it, rejuvenate. It's like you get back the energies that you never had before, and that keeps you going.
Bro, I
So
try
if
it. I agree with you completely, because I remember as soon as we came back, even Rosh was feeling the same. Because as soon as he came back, he landed, he was already booking hotels for his next trip. You know, for the past 2-3 years, yeah, Rosh, every time we used to have holidays, he used to stay in Jeddah.
Yeah.
Now, as soon as we went back, bro, we weren't back. He was asking me, hey, Rook, where's the calendar for school? I said, the flip? I said, I sent it to you last week. He said, nah, I've lost it. Send it again. Then I saw him in Burking.com looking at why.
Try to find when is the next holiday.
You know, he tried to tell me, hey, man, look at this hotel in Taif. Like, yo, let's go again.
Yeah.
Let's go to Taif this time. I told him, what about Yanbo? He said, let's go. Like, he didn't even
He don't
question.
care.
It
Where
doesn't matter as long as it's a change of
It's a
scene.
change of- yeah, but like, I understand, but I'm saying, like, we have the weekends. Like, we work like 5 days a week. We have the weekends. Why can't we feel the happiness in the weekends? Like, are we like just stuck in this like endless cycle of sleep, wake up, eat, work, repeat?
Yeah.
So, like, we should be somewhere where we enjoy doing what we're doing.
Okay.
So we shouldn't feel this like kind of like, oh, we need a holiday. Because that's what the people in the UK do. They work for a year depressed to save money for the summer.
Yeah.
And then they book that vacation and that's their only escape. And I feel like I'm not going to get to that stage. Me, like personally.
Anon, that's so interesting, because you are comparing it to the working class people. And the working class people, they save their money the whole year round just for the summer to land, and then they go and enjoy it. Yeah. But when you look at the rich people, or whenever you read their books, or whenever you look at the millionaires, the things that they regret are the things that we do every single day. Spend time with family, play games. So even the ones who have made it in life, they still have these regrets. We feel like we're stuck. But yet they are millionaires. They can do whatever they want. They can retire tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I feel like everyone in their own life, in their own circumstances, everyone feels stuck. The millionaires feel stuck. Elon Musk probably feels stuck. That's why he does random stuff to excite his life. So he's on the news.
You see, I used to think the same thing you're thinking.
Okay.
But then I met some people that wake up every day content and happy. Like, they enjoy working certain jobs. Like, they're happy to work that job. They're like, man, I can't wait to get up and do what I love. And I'm like, wait,
Damn.
do what you love. They're like, I love doing this job because I love it. Where I wake up, I'm like, damn, man, I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. I got to make a living. So I'm working based on that. Where some people are working because they enjoy working. Not because they need the money. You know what I mean? Because they could do other jobs that pay them more. Or do things that can actually earn them more. But some people actually do the job that they love, which is paying less. Because they are happy in that job.
I feel like they lie to themselves. I feel like either they are... my old boss, when I was in London, my old boss, he was a project manager in one of the jobs I was doing up in Brighton. He was doing the same thing for 20 years and he used to love it. Well, he used to tell me he loves it. But the way I used to see him was the fact that he was just addicted to his work. Because even when he used to go on holidays, all he would talk about is work. Because he would be messaging me. I feel like out of addiction, he felt like this is what he needed. So he loved his job, maybe through, I don't know, some type of a mental gap or something. Literally.
But the thing is, look, you're just judging people thinking, oh, they're lying to themselves. But don't you have a dream job?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Do you have a dream job, Rush?
First, let me clear out about the happiness that you speak about. Historically, they say the word happiness was started to be used in the 16th century. So before 16th century, there was no
Everyone
such
was
a
sad.
word
Everyone was sad.
as happiness. It was regardless of a relief of pain. So if you get a holiday, it's not that you're going to celebrate and waste yourself. It was that we are now relieved of pain, of hard work that we have with. So if it's a time to go home from work, you don't say, now I'm happy, I'm done with the work. No, it was more about the pain that I went through. Now I'm going to
relax.
So that was the word happiness. So the word happiness was
After work.
after 16th century. So people start to use the word happiness. So, but if you really look at, do people really happy? Are they really happy, or they show other people that they're happy?
I wouldn't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Like I don't think anyone is happy or content. Unless those Buddhists that live in the mountains.
First, are you happy so that you can feel it, or are you happy so that you can show others that you're happy, so that they can also bounce back that energy that they have, that thinking that you are happy, back to you?
I'm so confused. Can you please explain what he said? I don't understand.
I mean,
Basically.
if I have eaten, do I have to tell everybody, I have eaten, guys? and I don't need
Yeah,
any
the
more food.
happy people would.
Or you know yourself that through your
No. I don't judge people that claim that they're happy. Like me personally, I question people. There are some people that are quiet. They're not the show offs. They're not telling the whole world. I'll tell them, hey, do you enjoy what you do? And he says, yes, I do.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have told me that unless I hadn't asked. Oh, you enjoy? He's like, yeah, I enjoy what I do because this is what I wanted to do in life.
Yeah.
I had other jobs, but I chose this job, which has even given me a pay cut, pay cut doing this job. But I enjoy it, like farming.
Right.
I know some people that have left their jobs to do farming.
Yeah.
Now they're not making money. Some years they go and break even. Whatever they invest, fertilizers and all of that. Some animals you get some cows that die. But they say this is what I wanted to do all my life. I enjoy doing what I do. This is a job that I've wanted to do all my life. It's not about making money.
Okay.
It's about surviving and doing what I want and being content with what I have.
Right.
Not trying to chase, this rat race where I'm trying to make it, I'm content. Now I'm thinking, what? I've never felt like that ever, like working. I've had many jobs, many different jobs.
Yeah.
I've never felt content because most of the times when I'm working, it's like I'm working for someone else. It's like I'm building someone else's house. Okay. I'm not building anything for myself. And I'm living paycheck to paycheck, It's not giving me that dopamine rush. I've never gone, woo! Like woken up going, woo! I have work. I wake up like, when's the next holiday? And I'm pretty sure you guys do the same because you guys message me saying, when's the calendar, bro? Where's the calendar? Where's the next holiday?
When we going Yambo?
Because if we loved our jobs and we really enjoyed it, we would have felt the same way we felt in Bahat with our jobs. If we were farming, for example, I'll wake up happily. Damn, my chicken's laid 20 eggs today. Last time it was 12. Whoa. More eggs, Oh, the goats, my goats, I bought 7. Now there's 12. Damn. Or I would be sad if I had 50 chickens and I wake up the next day there's 49 and then 3 months later, there's 0.
This guy's attacking. He's attacking. He's describing someone else's
is it
life.
an example?
He's an example.
Guys, one second. I'm going to tell the audience a quick short story. Guys, so Mr. Rushy, right? I'm just going to quickly, don't cut me off. So Mr. Rushy had
this is repetition, you know that?
Yeah, I know, and I just want to I want to remind the audience, guys, Mr. Rush had a farm in South Africa, a small farm, and he was raising some chickens in there. And what ended up happening is the chickens went from let's just scenario. I'll give you a scenario. I don't know the exact number, but the chickens.
67.
Oh wait, there were 67. 67?
67.
67
Oh, bro,
chickens.
you remind me of my students.
Mr. Rush.
67.
Mr. Rush had 67 chickens. This is true in a farm. And each day or each week, the chickens' numbers were going down. Now, Mr. Rush sometimes would wake up, he would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he would count 65. He would say, Khalas, maybe I've miscounted 2. Slowly, chickens went to 40, 20, 10, till nothing. So they brought in a private investigator. He came in and he looked in the cage and he said, Mr. Fox ate them. Mr. Fox took them away. Now, Rush thought, it means the animal fox. A fox came, took the chickens away. But now I'm thinking maybe the neighbor's name is Mr. Fox. Maybe the neighbor took it away.
Yeah.
So this is one of the heartbreaks of farming.
So coming to the topic, you said about why is it that people at times feel stuck? They feel like
Stuck, yeah.
Yeah, they don't progress, or what is so perceived as progress.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen in their life, and they keep working harder and harder. So I think if we look at it, people, the feeling of being of getting stuck can also be due to the fact that people don't set up goals. If you don't have a goal in life, if you don't decide this is going to be my, what I want to achieve at a given time, something where I can go and, evaluate, measure it. I started here, and this is where I want to be. And after that time frame, then and go back and reflect and say to yourself, have you make any movement and any progress from where you are and where you want to be?
Yeah. I know, I understand what you're saying, because, I think the feeling of feeling stuck might be our mental, our brain telling us it's time for a change. Switch it up a bit. Like we've hit our peak. We have slammed against the door, and it's time to open up for new opportunities. You know, feeling the stuck feeling means that it's time to be adventurous. As we went to Baja, now Mr. Rush wants to go to Thrive. But it might be, even if we feel like that in our everyday jobs, maybe it feels for a change. We need to do something else.
You know,
Either work for yourself.
Easier said than done.
For sure.
But you know, I was reading. They said some of the signs of someone being stuck are, number one, they said procrastination. Number two, being bored. Being bored in life.
Yeah.
Number three, doing easy tasks instead of the important hard ones. Number four, I believe they said saying I will start soon, but not doing anything.
Procrastination.
And I'm like, damn, these five important things. I'm like, damn, I hit 4 of them, or I hit 3 of them. And then I'm like, am I stuck? And then the other thing was, one of the main reasons people are stuck is because they don't want to leave their comfort zone. And
you mentioned a lot of points here. Can you just
break it down so we can jump in?
Can you just touch one after another, because it seems like we're gonna have a problem here of having to deal with
all the points that I mentioned.
I saw your finger going like this.
Okay, which one do you want to attack? I feel like you want to attack.
You want to attack? Come, I'm ready, man. I got my bulletproof vest.
No. I'm not. I don't want to talk. I want us to discuss about it. So you say that. So your finger was like going in numbers, like 1 is this, second is this, and third is this.
Okay.
And
okay. I'll start with number 1 again.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I missed procrastination. Procrastination is like, for example, you need to do something, but you're dozing off, like you're
laying it off. You're distracting yourself.
You're distracted. You know, you're not concentrating on the task. You know, some kids, for example,
you're delaying the task.
You're delaying. You know, they're supposed to revise. They open the PDF and then they start watching a YouTube video. They start doing other things, you know. So they're distracting themselves. They're not really focusing.
Perfect example. You know how in your department, everyone knows there's a quiz 2, quiz 3. Some people finish it 3 months before, but other people leave it until the last minute.
Yeah, because of procrastinating. That's procrastination.
Lastminute.com.
Lastminute.com. The other thing I mentioned was feeling bored. Like feeling bored in life. Like, you know, your job or whatever you're doing is not...
It's not exciting anymore.
It's not exciting no more. It's not a challenge no more. It's not giving you that dopamine hit, you know? It's like constantly the same. So that was number 2. Number 3, by saying, I'm going to do it. I'll do it soon. I'll do it soon and not doing it. You know, keep on saying, I'll do it soon.
I think everyone can relate to that. I think everyone that is at home that's thinking about doing their own business, they're all thinking, okay, I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. Every single day until it's 10 years down the line and you haven't done
nothing. And the other thing was, this is the one that hits me. You know, some people do the easy tasks. They only do the easy task and they don't do the hard but the important tasks.
Okay.
So you see, they're telling themselves I'm working, but they're just trying to do the small tasks.
Lying to themselves.
But there's a quiz due in. They will do everything else, attendance, do everything, but they don't do they say, I'll do it later.
So what would you say to those who claim that you build up to do your hard task by doing this simple task that you're able to do it? Because by doing that, you are dealing with the procrastination. Yeah, because one positive energy bounce and give you to another positive energy. So by having little tasks that you finish that seems to be easy, you're building up that confidence of going in those tasks that seems to be much harder. So you have the positive energy. Like, for example, if you made up your bed in the morning, it's easier for you to find where your socks are, where your shoes are, or iron your clothes.
No, but
leave your house in a mess.
But the thing is, I think his point was, so for example, your manager, they might have assigned you 10 tasks, but the one that's the most important to the manager, you're delaying that one by doing these other things like sweeping the floor instead of maybe inputting some data. Yeah. So his point is that you're distracting yourself or you're lying to yourself by doing.
You're
fooling yourself by doing these small tasks, unimportant ones to cheer yourself up, but you're forgetting the main task. And by delaying that, now you look bad in front of your manager.
You know, you mentioned,
but all tasks have deadlines, right?
No. You misunderstood. What I I actually understand what you're saying. You know, if there's a big task.
Yes.
Now, if the goal is there,
Yeah.
to achieve that task, if you set little mini goals
Yes.
to achieve that,
Yes.
Yeah.
of course that's good because each time you hit the mini goals,
You're getting closer to that goal.
closer to the
Yeah,
the main
it
goal.
give you confidence.
That's not what it is. This is
Two
the
different tasks.
Yeah, there's multiple tasks.
yeah.
Separate.
Separate. They're all separate.
Not linked.
This needs to be done.
Right.
This doesn't. People only focus on the tasks that don't need to be done because they're easy and quick.
Yeah.
And they neglect and totally abandon the main task.
All right.
And that's when managers have problems like, hey, why is this not done? And you say,
It's so
I'll
crazy.
do it tomorrow.
I've seen
And
examples
you don't
for
do
both
it.
of them. I've seen examples in my everyday life. I see people like you, the way you're saying, and I see what Anon is saying. But
man.
the energy right now, man, in our workspace, in our environment, no one actually has the ability to even know what task is important and what's not.
But you see this point you just mentioned, yeah? I go to work because not because it's the best job in the whole world and stuff. I treat it more like, it's worship.
Okay.
You know, I need to do this because it's an act of worship for me. I'm earning money and it's halal money.
Okay.
So for me, going into work, I don't feel like, I shouldn't be here. I never
Okay.
feel like that.
Okay.
You know, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's not my dream job.
What would be your dream job?
Like I told you, farming would be one of my dream jobs. Farming.
Well, something else
Uh,
that wouldn't need a large capital.
okay, this is strange, but a fisherman.
Okay, that's
You know, like, you know those big wicked tuna fish? Like, you know, each fish costs like $9,000.
That smell.
Yeah, I mean, I'll wear one of those masks. It's okay.
You're already wearing a mask.
But yo, Rush, I used to watch this show called Wicked Tuna. And it's got like 10 seasons. And all they do is just go in the sea and catch a fish. Some of the bluefin tuna, bro, they go for like $8,000, $9,000. Depending on the quality of the fish and stuff. So again, anything to do with livestock and animals, that's my passion. Like that would have been my dream job. But again, teaching, it's like a worship for me. I do it because I know I'm getting rewards for it, you know. But it's not my dream job. It's not something that I go wake up and go, woo, you know. I don't get that.
That
I'm
rush.
and by the way, whatever job I do it to my best of ability.
Of course.
I don't leave any job where I will lack in it. Just because I'm not feeling excited or stuff doesn't mean I abandon my.
So your job ethics,
My job ethics
or
are
morals is top notch.
Top notch.
It doesn't matter what you're doing; it has to be to the best.
Yeah, and I believe like you see this kind of stuff doesn't affect me because of my mental state.
Okay.
I treat my job like it needs to be done, and that's it. I don't compromise when a certain task is given to me. But I know people around me that are in the same boat as me, but they don't have that mental capacity like I do.
Have you know, since you've been feeling stuck like this, have you done any research?
Did he say if I was just stuck?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
that's how the whole conversation
That's why I
started.
went to Al-Baha.
Yeah, you see, he felt stuck when he went to Baha. How do you think
I
this whole
only felt
topic
like that
came?
when I went there.
Yeah, like
I'm like, damn, this is freedom.
Well, when he was here, he was normal. This was
I was
everyday
normal.
life.
Yeah, everyday life.
Until
boom.
he changed his routine, he felt like he was stuck.
I'm
Is that
like,
not
damn,
crazy?
this is like, you know.
I feel like he's the same, by the way, because ever since he's come back, he might not know what he was feeling, but ever since he's come back, he's already planning his next move. And you've never been like that, by the way, Rush.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think we all enjoy time in Al-Baha.
For sure.
Yeah, and that have a change of scene. Like I said, the activities that we got involved in, the new environment, new
Scenery.
the 24-kilometer tunnel going up the hill. You know, those are all things that that makes you want to come back and start over.
That rush.
Yeah, your work and feel like you really have new line of energy that keeps you or pushing you to finish the line,
Yeah.
So you mentioned about people fail to start their task by delaying the task.
The main task.
The main task.
Yeah.
Right. So what do you think people are prone to that? Is it because they don't have goals? Is it because they don't have strategies to do that? Or?
I think they're just not.
And that is, but the same people,
I think it's just work ethics.
including yourself.
I'm talking about myself because I can sometimes fall to these things. For example, I'm delaying a task because I can't be bothered, or it might require too much energy, mental energy, So I'm delaying it until the pressure builds up. And then when the pressure builds up, I do the task in half an hour. But I've been delaying it for the past 3 days. The right thing would have been
So you
for
work
me to
better
finish.
under pressure.
I work much better under pressure. However, I always regret it. There are people, and there's 2 types of people. One, when there's a task, they take a break, then they do the task. Then there's another set of people where they work and then they take a break. Now, me and Anon, we have always been there because we used to live together.
Yeah.
So whenever we used to do the task, I was the type where I need to take a break and then I can do a task. And Anon was, let's do the work and then we take a break.
And then we take a break. You know, like once we've done the hard work,
Yeah.
then we get to relax and
Or
enjoy.
I will do the task and then I'll take a mini break and then finish the task. And I'll be like, what the flip? This is mental.
Yeah.
Why don't we just finish the whole thing so then we can rest for the whole day?
Yeah. And you know, speaking of that, the other day I was thinking like, hey, how comes I haven't changed my jobs? Or how comes I haven't become a farmer?
Yeah.
Then I realized, man, you know the brain, subhanAllah, like, you know this brain of ours. The main job of the brain is to keep us safe, right?
Yeah.
We agree, right?
Yeah,
to keep
yeah.
you safe.
And steady, yeah.
Yeah. Even when you're born as a child, some of your reflexes, your nervous system, it's all designed to keep you safe, to protect you. Now, the reason we don't change is because our brain likes comfort. And change means uncertainty. Go into the unknown, which means what? Danger. It could be danger.
Yeah.
And that's when the brain stops us. Like, you know, this comfort zone of like, I know this. I'm safe here. But if I make a change, and remember, change equals uncertainty, and uncertainty could equal danger.
Yeah.
Our brain just stops us. And that comfort zone, that security, you know, that safety net is stopping me, and I think others, of taking that leap and doing something different.
So there's a fear of failure always.
Of course.
That keep you where you are.
I think the failure only kicks in when there's other people that you're responsible for. Now, I was always a fearless person. I used to do anything and everything. If I never used to do the pros and cons. I was never that guy. Someone gives me an idea, why not? Let's try it. What do we have to lose? But as I've passed, I would say 2-3 years since I've started my own family, now my parents are getting older. I know they're going to rely on me in one day. I can't take those risks. I can't take them anymore. I need a stable job, stability all around me. Because if anything was to happen to me, who am I going to rely on? There's others that rely on me. The mentality changes as we grow up.
Without a doubt, man. Without a doubt. You know?
So now you're taking more risk, or you don't take more risk?
I've reduced the amount of risk I take.
And
This
based on what he said, isn't that going to keep you where you are?
Of
Like
course.
stuck, to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
stuck.
stuck. Yes, of course.
I think another reason why people feel stuck is they compare themselves with others.
So not being content with what they have, they want more. Is that what you're saying?
No, they compare with the outcomes of other people's life.
Ah, that's good.
But they don't go deeper and learn.
Because that guy
the
failed,
journey-
I might fail.
the journey that they have traveled to get there. Mm-hmm. So what happened is your own life could be changing, or you could be moving ahead. Mm-hmm. But because you don't look at where you started, so instead of compare to what you were yesterday, you compare to what somebody else is today.
Got you.
And
You're not looking at how far you've come. You're looking at how far ahead he is.
yeah, and that is a different journey, and that's a different outcomes.
Yeah.
You have your own journey and you have your own outcomes, but you don't look at how far you have come. You look at somebody else, how far he has reached.
So you don't feel this feeling of being stuck, do you?
Oh,
You.
I do. I tell you that every human being goes about 4 minutes of depression every single day.
What if it's longer?
But
I know some people that are depressed longer
But
than
you
4
need
minutes.
to get
man.
out. Depression doesn't mean that you have to now look for some rehabilitation and some psychiatry, going and do some analysis on what you went through in those
but
4
that-
minutes.
but that is
I'm
not one of
talking
the
about.
depression.
I'm talking about things that happen every single day, 24 hours. It could be on driving. It could be down the road. You could be at the workplace. Somebody put you off, or it could be at an ATM machine that didn't want to work as you're expecting to deposit or withdraw some money, and this guy's want his money. It could be any way. But
Are you saying whatever?
There's a segment of 4 minutes recorded.
Are you saying anytime something doesn't go our way, we get depressed?
Yeah, but I know where you're going. You.
So disappointment equals depression.
You want to create that anxiety or depression that is so deep that affects you that people can see it. For those are the people that stay there longer. Because some people you need to get out quicker out of depression. But it happened if you ate every little second that went by from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. There's about 4 minutes that you went through depression.
Man, I like this. Can I ask you now? Not genuine.
I do find myself stuck as a human being, but I try to get out very quick.
Got you. There's a more important thing I want to talk about, and I know a lot of people would want to ask this question because I'm thinking it right now. How do I know I'm depressed? Because can you give me like a clue? Like how would I know I'm getting depressed? Because like stress. Little things stressing you, but I wouldn't call it depression. It hasn't hit the level of depression. Do you know of anything like how can we determine that we're depressed or I'm going through this depression? Are there any signs I'm just asking.
I think when you choose a word to be yours and create some barrier where nobody else should come in and share, and so that you can share with you of what you're going through. Yeah, that is one sign. So you feel like the whole world is against you or the whole world is moving and you're the only one that is
stuck.
And you're not opening up to anyone. And you don't have anyone to
opening up will be remedy to that now, which will help you to get out of it.
Okay.
But there are those who say it.
I don't need or
No, they assume that everybody know my problem.
Without saying anything.
Don't you see what I'm going through?
I see.
You know what I mean? Meanwhile, the person that is looking at you thinks, oh, but you're normal. Yeah, so.
And what tips would you give? Like, for example, let's say I'm depressed. I'm depressed. 4 minutes of depression, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever. Everyone's life is different. What do I do to tackle this?
The first and foremost, like the point I made before, people fail to set goals. You need to set up goals. And make sure your goal is a smart goal.
Man, stop it. He's using the school. Man, I don't want to hear smart goal.
Wise goal. Let's put it as wise goal.
You can't. You know what? I'm actually gonna go home tonight, and I'm actually gonna write a smart goal.
Man,
and by the end of the week, I'm gonna tell you if the smart goal worked or not.
Man, we already lost 50% of our students. When they are smart, they're like, again. We hear this stuff in school now in the podcast too. They leave. Hey, kids, stay. Forget
a wise goal. A wise goal.
So what does the W stand for?
No, you don't have to.
Wise.
Workable.
You know that.
Workable. I for intelligent.
S. Sustainable. And the E?
And the E will be maybe.
He's thinking. Efficient. Hey, we have another teacher.
Yeah, you need to set up a goal because the goal keeps you want to do something.
Man,
and once you have achieved that, you need to set another goal.
I need to cut you off now. I'm depressed, bro. I don't have the mental capacity to set up goals. How do I get out of stage 1, bro? You're telling me go to stage 5. I'm depressed. I don't want to do anything.
The question you asked me earlier was
how can I get out?
Oh, how to get to it? First,
I'm depressed.
You need to communicate.
Okay, so number one, let me do the finger. Yeah. So I'm depressed now. No, by the way, a lot of people need these tips. I need them too. Yeah. So the first thing I communicate, who do I communicate to? My brother, my friends, my wife.
You speak out about what you suffer.
Yeah, but who do you just go to a random down the street?
You can go to any person that you think is your confidant.
And go to the cameraman.
Confident. Yeah?
But you know the problem, Rush, like sometimes men feel like, oh, if I tell my wife these things, she's gonna think of me less of a man.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling her my problems.
Never ever go to your wife for problems.
Like I'm telling my wife these problems, but for me these are big problems, but to her it's nothing. Or she might tell me man up. So I have a problem. Should I go to someone who's a friend? But what if my friend is not understanding of these problems? So who do I go to now? You said don't go to therapist, for example.
Go to your, what's the right word? Confident or your confident?
Confidant.
Go to your confident. Somebody that is gonna keep your problem not in like a Coca-Cola.
Hey man, this guy's
advert.
eating, bro. Can you sell him? All the audience is gonna hear khub khub khub. Put it away, man. Hungry guy.
He's depressed.
I'm depressed.
He's using food to get out of this. He's
This is guy. This is one solution. You know, we are both sharing solutions here. My solution is eat it away. He's saying talk to your.
And you know we're drowning with obesity. You know.
He's dealing with the 4 minutes of depression now.
That's it.
So you want to get out of it.
Okay, guys. Off topic. So the first thing, share your problems. What's number 2?
Share your problem, not to everybody. Share your problem with your confident. The person that's not going to judge you.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
going to judge your problem, not yourself.
Then what do I do?
Then what you do, set up goals.
Smart goals.
You can name them. You can call them ugly goals or
Wise goals.
wise goal or intelligent goals.
Okay.
But
Should I tell you how to? I've just thought of
set
something.
up goals so that
Go on,
you have
go on. So what's
something
number
that is-
1? Talk to someone.
Let me
Okay,
tell you.
talk to someone. Speak out.
Let me tell you.
Number
something.
2, set goals. Number 3,
No,
Number three,
I'm
I
reshaping
would
how
say,
to get out of depression.
Number 3, I would say, do something positive.
do something.
I'll tell you how to get out of depression, guys. If you're depressed, go to Al-Baha.
Have a change of scene. Yes,
That's it. Go to Al-Baha. Enjoy the weather. When you're shivering, you ain't thinking about work or anything. You're like, damn, it's so cold. Where's the jacket? Depression will leave you. You know you're shivering. At that moment, you're not thinking about nothing but the cold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or the person next to you is going.
What about looking down at that mountain?
Yeah, when you're looking, let me tell you, when you're looking
how
down,
how did you get here?
and you look down that mountain, or you cross that little bridge with a hook, you know. At that time, bro, let me tell you, depression, everything, they leave. It's just you and your.
Because if you go that way,
You're out.
Game
Yeah,
over.
so
on a serious note. So another thing to
Change of scenery.
a change of scenery it gives you energy.
What else?
But who is gonna give you that energy to have a change of scene? That's another thing.
yeah, true. But on the serious note,
But another thing is
but Rush, more important, you missed the most important part, the most serious one. You know, who your confidant or who the person you need to say your problems to. Speak to God, man. Because you know, some people, they have a good connection with God. You know, I have a good connection with Allah. So if I tell someone my problems, they might not be able to help me. You know, sometimes you just speak to Allah, like, you know, I'm stuck. I don't see a way out, but I know you can. So bring a way out for me, and then Allah creates a way for you.
Yes.
So again, this is one thing a lot of people neglect. Like, people are paying millions for therapists, thousands for therapists, but they don't have that connection with God. You know what I mean? And that's when people start relying on humans more and more and more.
Yeah.
When you don't have that connection with God, because you know the people of religion,
Yes.
they are some of the strongest people and the most, would I say, resistant to depression. They can be the poorest. They could have illnesses, but their belief in God is so strong that they're not affected by depression. You see a guy whose finger starts hurting, or he's gonna lose a finger. Oh, he's depressed. Oh, I don't know what to do with myself. Then you see a guy with no arms or not, and he's saying, Alhamdulillah, man. You know, Alhamdulillah for
And
the
the
life God
craziest people
gave me.
is, you know, those
Praise
type
be
of
to
people,
God, yeah.
they literally have the same lifestyle every single day for years and years and years. And depression doesn't hit them. They never feel like they're stuck.
They never feel like they're stuck, man.
They feel like they're never stuck. And they've been doing the exact same thing. Like, we have one colleague, he's been doing the exact same thing for years and years and years.
and people.
Bro, he says Alhamdulillah. When his routine gets shifted,
That's when he gets
he's
upset.
angry.
He's like, what?
yo, what happened to my routine?
Yeah, man. So
That's what I want to achieve.
it's a mindset, right?
And people who have gone through hell, they've been catching hell for much longer.
No
period
way.
of time. They are well equipped to deal with.
Wait, how they communicating with you if they're in hell?
It's just a phrase.
Oh, sorry. All right.
Analogy,
I
man.
thought there's a new technology. You know?
I thought the English teacher will be here.
I'm sorry. Hey, don't expose me. Don't
You
expose what I
throw me
teach.
under the bus.
Don't expose what I
So
teach.
people who have gone through a lot of calamities,
Yeah.
they are well equipped to deal with issues that otherwise would have put them in depression.
Yeah.
It's like all these setbacks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, prepare them for the life that is more challenging and more disorganized, more chaos.
When you lost
As
your chickens,
opposed-
was that a big setback or a small setback?
No, it was a small setback.
67 chickens, mate.
No, that's
No,
because he
it
had
was a
those
big-
goals before that.
It was a big
He had lost-
setback in a short space of time.
But did it hit you
Like
hard?
I said, I tried very hard to get out of it
Did they make you depressed to lose 67 chickens?
in a short space of time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It made you. And how did you counter that?
Time is important here.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
and how did you counter that? Did you go buy 68 chickens back or just leave it?
In a short space of time.
68, you go down.
In a sh-
67, you go over 68.
Stick to the time. In a short space of time, I was out of it. No, I always, like we all say that life is a summer of setbacks, joyful and joy moments and happiness. And,
I just want to say something. You know what happens now? In class, you know what happens now? Before they used to say 6, 7. Now there's no words, so I would say 6, 7 and it's quiet. I'm like, why is it so quiet? I look behind me, everyone's doing this. There's no words now. They look at each other and they go like this.
I don't even know what it means.
Maybe they found out you lost 67 chickens so they made up.
No, it was before that.
Do you know what it reminds me of? Remember that time when they used to go like this?
And
What was that? Wait, let me throw it to you.
Maybe Ronaldo controlling the ball.
you know this guy. So
Oh, man.
But you know what? If I was Russia, I'd be in prison.
Whoa.
If I was Russia, I would be in prison.
For killing Mr. Fox?
If someone takes 67 of my chickens, guess what? Every Mr. Fox in South Africa is dead, man. I'm going in every address that's called Mr. Fox, and I'm blitzing the door down. You took 67 of my chickens? How dare you? But I still can't believe
Yo.
he actually thought a fox ate.
He still thinks that. I don't know why he said he thought. He still thinks
There
that.
are no foxes in South Africa, man.
But coming to the context, the whole idea was very more like experimental than
Yeah, he was
Me tried to
testing
be a
his
farmer.
neighbors. He was testing his neighbors.
me to be a farmer. I was more like trying to say, okay, if I have this X amount of money, can I also produce eggs and have chicken that will be laying eggs every single day? And how many eggs can I get? Like some sort of experimenting.
Yeah.
So it was more like trying to know about this thing. How does it work?
Oh, trust
How
me.
do you become
Did you not have like a poor
so,
cousin?
which I
to look
achieved.
after?
Which I
You
achieved.
actually, and Mr. Fox also achieved because Mr. Fox is getting eggs every day now.
That's another story. But
Hey, did you not have like a poor cousin that wants to work or a poor friend or something where you buy the chickens and let him handle it and stay on guard?
you see, there's a lot of work that involves when you're
farming.
when you're
Yeah.
farming, taking care of chicken and all that. It need a lot of research, a lot of knowledge.
Was that
you need to
catching
know.
a breath? Was that a burp? Was that a yawn?
It's one of those farmer
One of the
yawns,
4 minutes of depression.
No, we hitting him about his chickens. There's only so much a man can take.
Yeah, so there's a lot. There's
a lot of work. There's a lot of things.
education going on. So it's not about being poor and giving. This is what you're gonna take care of because now I'm done. I'm going back to Saudi. No, you need to have the same amount of knowledge that I acquired through time of doing a lot of research, asking farmers, asking neighbors, how do you go about it? Know how to look after them, diseases,
Damn, man.
feeding, and the actual place where they breed or where they live.
So if the audience was to ask you any questions in the future about farming, you'll be able to help them, right?
As far as those two kind of animals are concerned, yes.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for listening to our podcast, our beautiful podcast. If you have any questions about farming, hit up Rush. If you have any questions about Fox, Mr. Fox, let Rook know, so we can go investigate who Mr. Fox is. And if you took 67 chickens, guys, we'll see you in Yawm al-Qiyamah. Man,
And don't get stuck. Don't feel depressed.
Yes, go visit Al-Baha.
Subscribe and
subscribe and like and share.
likes and
Yes.
share.
Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum.